Hello everyone and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Today's video brings you a story that blends the emotional world of acting with the personal world of love, a journey that starts on screen and spills over into reality. We're diving into the captivating tale of Baktaş and Yağmur, Yüksel, two shining stars from the popular series Candy Clary Bloody Flowers, whose fictional chemistry has reportedly blossomed into something far more personal. If you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to support my work further, feel free to click the join button below. Now let's get into the details. It all started quietly. Two actors, Barış and Yağmur, were cast as leads in a drama that quickly captured the hearts of Turkish audiences. Their on-screen relationship, marked by tension, romance, heartbreak, and loyalty, felt so real, so raw, that fans began to speculate whether the intensity of their scenes could truly be left behind once the camera stopped rolling. As Candy Clary gained traction, with weekly episodes drawing millions of viewers, so too did the curiosity surrounding its two stars. Behind the scenes, Barış and Yağmur appeared to get along effortlessly. The production team often commented on how professional they were, but also how naturally they clicked, as if their characters Dylan and Baran had somehow written themselves into the actors' lives. Initially, neither of them addressed the rumors. They were often spotted on set, laughing between takes, sharing private jokes, and discussing scripts with a closeness that seemed to go beyond basic co-star camaraderie. But still, nothing concrete was confirmed until recently. Sources close to the production began whispering that Barış and Yağmur had started spending time together outside of filming hours. Quiet dinners after long shoot days, walks in quiet corners of Istanbul far from the flashing cameras, and even brief vacations during breaks in production hinted at something deeper than a professional bond. Then came the photos. While both actors tried to keep things discreet, several blurry images surfaced, Barış placing his jacket over Yağmur's shoulders on a chilly evening, the two of them holding hands while exiting a private dinner event, and perhaps most notably, a shared glance during a public interview that said more than any words could. These moments, though subtle, lit up social media. Fans of the show began celebrating the idea that their favorite fictional couple had turned into something real. Hashtags like #Barya, #Ray Ali Fed Elan Baran, and #KanikeLR I Love trended across Twitter and Instagram. But what makes this story so intriguing isn't just that two actors fell in love, it's the way their story developed. Because both Barış and Yağmur are known for being fiercely private, they've never used relationships as publicity tools. In fact, up until now, Barış had never publicly confirmed any romantic involvement. Yağmur, too, has kept her personal life firmly out of the spotlight. So when the whispers turned into confirmation through subtle Instagram likes, behind-the-scenes stories shared by colleagues, and eventually a soft admission in a late-night radio interview, fans were thrilled. In that radio interview, when asked directly whether he was seeing anyone, Barış smiled and replied, "Sometimes the best things in life begin without a plan. You meet someone on set, and suddenly, your life has a new rhythm." That's all I'll say. It wasn't a confession in so many words, but it was more than enough for fans who had been reading between the lines for months. Shortly after that interview, Yağmur was approached at an awards ceremony and asked about the rumors. She blushed, gave a knowing smile, and said, "The heart wants what it wants, right?" That quote was enough to set social media ablaze once again. What makes their relationship even more compelling is the way it seems rooted in mutual respect. Those close to the couple say that what drew Barış and Yağmur together was not just physical attraction, but a shared love for acting, literature, travel, and long conversations about life, culture, and personal growth. "They talk about everything," said one crew member, "from script analysis to their dreams of opening a community arts center one day. You can tell they genuinely enjoy each other's company." Professionally, both actors have continued to thrive. Candy Clary has been renewed for additional seasons, and both Bar and Yağmur have reportedly received offers for independent film roles. However, sources say they are carefully choosing their next steps not only to maintain artistic integrity but also to avoid overexposure. Their dynamic as a couple has also been described as deeply supportive. Bar is said to be incredibly encouraging of Yağmur's career aspirations, often reviewing scripts with her and attending her theater rehearsals. Meanwhile, Yağmur has been Bar's quiet rock, especially as he navigated recent personal challenges, including the loss of a close family member. Interestingly, despite the growing spotlight, neither has rushed to make their relationship Instagram official. And perhaps that's what makes this story so special. It's not about fame or spectacle, it's about connection. Their relationship reminds us that sometimes love develops not with fireworks, but with a shared laugh, a late-night walk, or the quiet trust built over coffee between takes. It's a reminder that in an industry known for fleeting relationships and tabloid drama, real connections can still flourish. So, what's next for Bar and Yağmur? While they've remained tight-lipped about future plans, close friends suggest that the couple has recently started talking about a joint passion project, possibly a short film or theatrical piece that reflects their real-life journey. They want to tell a story together, said one insider, not as Dylan and Baran, but as Bar and Yağmur. As for their fans, the support has been overwhelming. Fan pages have dedicated entire threads to compiling interviews, photos, and quotes. Some have even created fan art imagining their future as a married couple or parents. While those fantasies may be premature, they speak to how deeply audiences have connected not just with their characters, but with the people behind them. And in a world so often jaded by the artificial nature of fame, this kind of connection feels refreshing, real, hopeful. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this story touching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the love. We'll be keeping an eye on this blossoming romance and bringing you all the updates both on screen and off. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and take care.